This is the exact same place here in Los Felipe. I was approximately sitting right there, and there used to be a booth right over there. And Sarah was talking to me like I'm looking at this camera, and she just makes a threat and goes like that, looking at me, referencing "stay away from the little girl, danger, gun." And there was like 5 girls with this police officer, off-duty police officer. She was making a threat, personal threat in public. Now, she showed up like she was in a rush. She showed up like she was sort of just doing her own investigation. My mother hated this bitch. My father would have never wanted Ken Cooper to participate in any of this. They didn't call us. They didn't have anything, let alone Cooper. Ken Cooper was the worst. So they declared their white supremacy by having that situation happen. And I remember looking, and I looked at his gun, and I just went like, why are you pointing to him? Why are you pointing to his gun? He said, what, he's just eating. And that's exactly what I said. And I think it's important for me to talk about in the elaborations because my mother doesn't know how Sarah Cooper was threatened with a firearm. And private security police officers, you do what I tell you to do. I know what's best for you and what's going to happen, and this is what we're going to do. So I think it's important for me to talk about because of what had happened. So, all those years ago, this is literally 2 months after my transplant. So once she did this to my mother, then she threatened me with her personal officers. And the police officer there was acting as, you better do what I fucking tell you to do, otherwise you know what's going to happen. But I needed to make this video for my mother and the psychologists who are controlling her. So frightened to me. The fact that even happened, I didn't know anything about the twins. I didn't know anything about my mother being triplets. I didn't know anything about what was going on. And this person was in full vengeance for control over my mother. The president allowed it, and his team of psychologists, they allowed it. They knew what they were doing. So I think it's important for me to talk about the desperation to try to help my mother. The nice things she did for me. My biological mother, not her fucking twins. My biological mother, who I remember very dearly.